Fuck, let me go ahead and get a lineup. No cap. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Ju2. Bang, bang, bang. Hey, man, I'm coming at y'all with another banger, man. Damn, damn. I've been gone for a minute. Hold on. I've been gone for a minute. Looking at the views, like the only one that really got some traction was the Barber one. So should I go to Barber out, self-cut? Can I gain something more for that? I know low-key need a lineup though, you feel me? Should we line him up? Yeah, we gonna have to line him up. Look at this. And I hate cause I got a weird shaped head, so it's like the order to make my shit look straight, pop out, I gotta push my shit back low key, but I don't even wanna do that, no cap. I don't even wanna do that, no cap. Nigga like, man, oh my god, I'm looking out here, I'm looking like a bum. And I got the white beater on, ain't making no difference. It's just, I don't know, it just feel like when you get a fresh cut, you just feel and just look like a whole different person. I'm just saying that. Especially when you throwing a nice fit with it too, with the, oh, you gonna kill him, you know. In your head, you like, oh, I'm gonna kill him. But yeah, man, I'm gonna have to go ahead and line him up though, man. You feel me? You always gotta take care of yourself, man. Don't never let yourself go. Even when you feel like you ain't even got it, at least you feel you gotta pop out, you gotta hop out and pop out sometimes. So you gotta keep something fresh in the cut, like you feel me, you feel me. But nah, man, I'm about to go ahead and line myself up. Take whoever watching on the other side of that camera with me, you feel me? Because I gotta get right, you feel me? I think I'm about to hop out today, you feel me? Do it look like it's gonna rain? Gotta get right, you feel me? You gotta hop out. Cause your boy out here looking like somebody let me know what I'm looking like in the comments. Shoot your shot. Not like that. Pause. No homo. Hey, no homo, no. For the niggas, not homo. For the ladies, though, soon as you feel me? Trying to get them waves in, though, but you feel me? It's a process. It's a process. It's like I be taking care of my hair, get the waves in, and then I just like I fall off. Like fuck them waves. Some people be like fuck them kids. I be like fuck them waves. You feel me? I be like fuck them waves. Let me line up and do the little lathering and see if I could get deeper waves in. I probably gotta wait till my hair growing a little bit, get them deep waves, you feel me? Get them deep waves, like, oh my god. What it do, YouTube? It's about YouTube. Let's talk about it. Fuck, let me go ahead and get a lineup. No cap.
Dumb radio. Why don't you pick me up and smack me sometime?
Bringing out the Andis T-liners, cleaners to clean my clippers, oil the T-liners up, you know, brush the hair down right quick. You gotta brush the hair down right quick. You feel me? Get it down. You feel me? And then make sure your head is level straight, so your lining could be straight. You feel me? So yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, get touch it. I'm just basically just touching it, just doing a light tap on the line, and just so I know how I want to line it and where I want to go from it. You see, every time you do it, always look in the mirror, because the mirror is going to show you better than what your own naked eye can show you. It's kind of weird, but like when you look in the mirror, even when you fade out, like you can look at it from your eyes, in your eyes it look cool, but if you look at it in the mirror or in the camera, it's gonna look different. You're gonna be like, oh, I missed this spot, oh, I could lighten this bulk up, or you know, feel me, I could fade this in a little bit more, a little bit better. So that's what I just kept doing. I kept checking the cameras and checking the mirrors to make sure like my lining was
to my own liking. Like, you know, everybody like they line in their own type of way. I know I got a weird shape head, so I gotta push that little size back a little bit just to make my lining look straight. So, you know, here I go right here. I'm checking it out. I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Cool. So I'm not done yet because I actually wanted to taper the side. So it's actually a taper lineup. So I just wanted to do the front, make sure the front is how I wanted it. I'm looking at it. And again, guys, like hair moves. So even if I comb that or brush it, something's going to be off. As you can see right here, it's going to be like, okay, the hair moved down a little bit, so I gotta clip that piece right there. You see it's hanging out. Like, now the lining don't look straight to me, so I'm looking at it in the mirror because my naked eye is telling me lies, but the mirror is gonna tell me the truth. So I'm looking to see kind of like my lining is kind of crooked. So now I gotta get back to TI liners and keep dabbing at the line until it gets straight and how you want it. Bada bing, bada boom. Still checking it out. Cause sometimes it's crazy. Cause when you look in the mirror, sometimes it look cool. Then you look again, and then it doesn't look cool. So just keep touching and tabbing at it until you get it to your own liking. When you do your self cuts, man. I'm telling you, practice makes perfect. You gonna mess yourself up a couple of times, but keep going. Like, you know how much money you can save by just learning how to cut your own hair. Just try to keep going to the barber, because you know, like, when you go to the barber, you get a real fresh cut, and then within a week it's like that fresh cut gone, and you gotta pay however much you pay your barber to get another fresh lining. And mind you guys, that add up so fast, man. It got to the point where I just wanted to learn how to line myself up. So you feel me? Trust me, I messed myself up like 1,000 times, but hey, you gotta get with it and stay to it. You know, practice makes perfect. I'm still not where I wanted to be at, but hey, I'm good enough to where I could cut my own hair and feel comfortable enough to walk in public and be like, yeah, that's that guy. You feel me? That's him. You feel me? So right now I'm just about to taper it up. I started off with a 0 gap, and then I just started off my first line, and then I opened it up, and then that's my second line that I'm pointing to right now. My camera actually went off. I couldn't catch it, but I turned it back on. And now with the one with the open, I had put a guard on. All you doing is erasing every line you create, and you do it by steps when you do tapers. So you see, I'm always combing it back down so I can see where the hair is and see what I got to work at. All the bulk right here is in the back right here. I'm just keep touching at it. Yeah, that's the bulk that I'm trying to actually get it to blend in with the rest of the hair, man, so it can look like a actual fade. But you know, it's on the side, so we call this a taper on the side. So yeah, man, I'm just keep working at it and keep hitting it. And when you taper, when you fade, any type of fades or taper, whatever you do when you fading, like, and you trying to get the line out, always make sure you flick out. Like, move the blade up, and right before you move it, like, you have to flick it out, kind of like in like a U type of shape. Like, as soon as you get to where you want to get to the line, you know, flick the clippers out. Because if you don't flick the clippers out, you gonna have bulk in your hair. You see where I got right now. So I started to notice it, and then now I started to flick out my clippers right there, so that way I could take away that line. And then if you got a bigger guard and you trying to taper, you don't hear any, like, sometimes, because when you get the clippers, you could pay attention to the sounds. Like, the clippers, and let you know if it's cutting hair or not. So I really didn't hear no sound of my hairs getting cut. So I went down to a lower guard to take away that bulk right there that's in the middle. So all you gotta do is just, it's the same format, same routine. You just switching the guards up, you going up and down to give it that nice little blend, you know. So yeah, I'm just flicking it out just to get it to my liking. And I actually wanted to go with a high taper this time, so I was just like, you know what, let me just do a high taper. So yeah, dipping in more and more just to get it right how I want it to. See, I kind of went up a little bit. Just all you doing is just fine tuning. Once you get the line out, the bulk out, just fine tune it. So every from one point to another point, I call it break freeze. One point to another point, you want it all to be the same, to fade the same way. So the more you have it in sync, the more like the better the cut will be, if that makes sense. So kind of just always follow the same angle when you move up from left to right and to fade that line out. So right now, faded, the line is out, got the bulk out. See a little bulk at the top, so I just wanted to touch that up and get in. Yep, clean the clippers off, clean all the hairs off, hit it with some more oil, and then dig back into it. Basically, all you're doing right now is fine tuning it to make it look better, to bring the taper out more. Yeah, as you can see, man, self-cutting and just the blend is starting to come in a little bit, as you can see. I just wanted to hit it some more, just to get it to my liking. Save you so much money from going to the barber all the time, man. Just invest in your clippers, and invest in some edgers, some outliners to edge yourself up. I want to get the 360 self mirror. You see right now, kind of blending. You see how it's more blending in. See, when you get the bulk out, it looks more blending in. That's what I kind of like about my taper. And people like tapers. Different people like certain different type of tapers. Like, you feel me? Not everybody like the taper the same way. So if you are barbering or feel like you about to start, or you starting off barbering and you cutting people late, like, make sure, double check with your client before you start just tapering his hair. Just ask him how would he want it and everything. But yeah, man, look, this is the fine tuning right here. I just tapered the sides. I really didn't do the back, but now I gotta do with the wave. I gotta leather my hair up right quick, brush it down, leather it, brush it. You see the waves a little bit in, a little bit. You see, sometimes you move my head, like one side is come out better than the other side, but I just gotta keep brushing and keep working on to it and get it. So once I had lathered it with the shampoo, I had put some little grease. This is light merge. This is not the heavy merge. It's light merge. And yeah, man. So this is how my hair was before. How everything looked. Man, look at my lining. Oh my god. So yeah, man, I had to work it out, and this is my results right here. Self-cutting, did a taper line up. I actually did shampoo, leathered my hair down to get some waves in. The more I brush it, the more you lather it with conditioning and shampoo, the deeper your waves is going to be. But hey, this is the final outcome, man. Hopefully y'all can subscribe to my channel, and we out.